Y'all, I think this is the first time in the Richmond Range this happened. I think it's the first time this may have happened. The clock reads 6:49 and we're packed. It's amazing what the power of town will do.
The power of it being so damn cold outside.
Yeah, we were actually up pretty early, but it was just really chilly. I mean, I got the gloves on, got the melly, got the hat, but town's pulling us. So 6:49 a.m. It's gonna be 6:50 by the time we're fully stepping. But let's go get it. Let's finish up this Richmond Range. Oh, this trail, this loose scree never stops.
I think you're just feeling nervous. Ooh, that's so cold.
It's chilly.
Oh my god, that's cold water.
It's Chile.
Ooh, baby.
Follow the flagging tape. Whew. I think at the top of another something. I don't really know anymore what top or bottom is, up or down. But yeah, the inclines, should tell you something about the Richmond Range. The inclines, even though they're giant steps built for like Shaquille O'Neal, still the easiest part of the hike each day is just going up. Looney. Oh, it got dark. There you go. We'll wait for the bodeds up here. Like they could take their inspiration from a specific company I know that knows really how to do things for the trail. Whew. So, getting close to the end of the Richmond Range. I don't know how many more miles we have left, but a reoccurring thought I've had while hiking in them is how effed I would have been if I was just stubborn and brought my old shoes. My flippy floppies, or I call them flip flops. The shoes that had no traction and they were very holy. I would have been so screwed. Like, I've been thinking about that every day. Even with brand new shoes and with traction, there's still some spots that get me a little kind of ooh-y. I don't know why I made the noise instead of figuring out the word, but oh well. But I mean, new shoes are a must, or at least shoes with traction going into the Richmond Ranges are a must. I honestly don't think I know how I would have handled it. The only thing I could have possibly done was hike barefoot to get traction, because there's so many places in here that if you have no traction, you're just going for a while and you're not going to have a good time. So maybe those days in Nelson were a necessity. Well, even though I found the shoes in Havelock, it gives me a little more peace knowing that the right decision was made. Don't rush the Richmonds. Don't rush going in. Get yourself prepped. Get yourself good weather. pack out an extra day of food, and yeah, take it slow. It is, I mean, you're gonna have to go slow. There's no other way, but just breathe. They have been super gnar. Beautiful, but gnar. Here is the cliff. There's been a cliff in the comments. It's been talked about. I'll show you once we get up to it. So this is the cliff. It's honestly not worse than anything we've done. Can get up here pretty easily, then up and up. So honestly, some of those downs with the loose scree look harder than this. When you can do 4 points of contact, I think it's easier. So
This is not that bad. People were freaking out about it in the comments.
Just go slow and steady. Still gonna put my trekking poles away. Yeah, the cliff, honestly easier than more than half the stuff you've already done in the Richmond Range.
It's 3 big steps. I don't know what people were talking about. It's not a cliff.
Okay, it wasn't just the initial cliff. It did get a little more cliffy. But for southbounders, you can use your momentum and traction to continue up. Poor northbounders. I don't know what you do as a northbounder for that, but that might be my own bias. I'd much rather up climb stuff any day than down climb it. Poor northbounders. Whew, I'm glad we got that out of the way. You don't really get fazed by it, huh? You're stable. So, about 2.3 miles from the hut, that is Red Hills Hut. So once you get up onto this kind of rolling hills, the trail is immaculate so far. But the initial, if you see the video clip, last time we crossed that big creek, the initial climb back up into the hills, whew, she's steep. But once you get up here, this is probably some of the best trail, or best consistent trail we've had in a long, 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 very long, long, extremely, extremely, extremely long, long, long. Magpie, you have any longs for me?
No.
Long, long, long.
You're waiting to see how long you can go.
You're waiting to see how what I can go?
How far you'll go.
You said how long?
Yep.
Long, 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 wide,
People are getting bored.
long, extremely long. I don't know a synonym for long, I just found out. Long, what's a synonym? Long, long,
People are getting bored. You can stop it.
long. Whew, that amount of long time. It's been a long time, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, more washout. that kind of open patch. Yeah. I think that might be the next mountain range after. So, about a half mile from Red Hill's hut, and it has been an absolute joy to be able to hold a normal person's pace again. Just regular walking. So thrilled. I'm actually close to jogging some parts. For the past 2 miles, you can actually just like do a pace. Oh my god. That's new. That is new. It is absolutely glorious. Oh, I'm just so happy. Oh, mud. Time to wash off the feet. Oh, it is so awesome. Can actually walk. Oh, baby. Let's get it. All right. So this is Red Hill's hut. Very, very pretty hut. Brand spanking new, it looks like. The door is nice. This is where we wanted to get to yesterday. Inside is immaculate. Might look at the intent. Oh, new book. Yes. I've been looking for a new book. James Cobb stands head and shoulders above the high-tech military novels. I'll pack this out. Sweet. I'm excited. Hello. Well done for making it to the end of the beautiful. I don't know who this note is for. I should probably not be filming that. Sweet. Yeah. Beautiful hut. A lot of firsts today. Made it to the first hut before. Not gonna pack out windows. Made it to the first hut before noon. Made over 5 miles before noon. A lot of good stuff. So for us, this is going to be the end of the Richmond Range, and I believe it's also the end for a lot of hikers, because you could continue up and over and down the backside, or you can walk out this to get to the road earlier. That's just what we're going to do. It seems like a lot of TAers do that. Used to be the old TA route. Saves you a heap of time, and we'll get into town earlier, so it saves 3 more miles of just slow going. So that's the plan. Looking forward to it. Awesome. All right, let's get it. I'm not following it. It's nice. Ready? You seem better? I would think it's about 6 miles once we hit there.
Normally it's
You might not be able to see it on your camera, but there's cows over there. And cows mean safety. Cows mean peace. Cows mean serenity. Cows mean comfortable clouds of love. No more washouts. Hopefully no more washouts. I highly doubt there will be any washouts. Oh, we saw cows. We're safe. All right. So there was a junction that I didn't film about 2-3 minutes ago that had 2 ways to go. To the left and to the right. One said steep and the other said easy. They're both supposed to bring you to the 6 mile car park or whatever to start the road walk. And just going off of autopilot, we went steep. Don't do the steep one. If you do this route, stay down there. It's way friendlier. I don't know why we went on autopilot and went steep. Unnecessary climbing. Oh well. So this was the sign, just on the other side. Just go that way. We've already done the Richmond Range. No need to go to the steep way. just because you're used to it by now. Just go the easy way. All right, now we just have road walk to do. It's 12:10, I think, somewhere in that ballpark. That's the road we're gonna go walk all the way into St. Arnaud. Woo! Let's get it. I wish I had my shades. I lost them a while ago. Okay, this is where the other route pops out, right at the Top House sign. So we are 4.7 miles from town, 12:44. We're going. We'll make it. Wonder what that's in reference to. Money free. All right, it is 1:59 and we are on the outskirts of St. Arnaud. About a half a mile from the Alpine Lodge where most hikers send their resupply box. Give me one sec. So the resupply box we sent all the way back in Palmerston North, the North Island. This is the first spot we're picking it up. And yeah, those Richmonds, don't underestimate them. What a section. I don't think it's either the most physically or the most mentally demanding sections that we've done before, but I'm hard pressed to remember a section that was so consistently slow. You just couldn't really go faster than a certain pace on some of that stuff. Your footfalls were just so slow. So yeah, don't underestimate it. We thought we were going to average 20s through there. I think we averaged maybe 15. And I think that's being generous. Probably actually like 14 miles per day. Don't underestimate them. Again, not physically too demanding or mentally. I guess you could say mentally just because it's slow, but challenging. Definitely challenging. So we're all going to go to the Alpine Lodge. We've been hiking with this French gentleman since pretty much last night. We saw him at the hut. So we're going to all roll into the hut. Not the hut, the lodge. Maybe get ourselves something to eat. See if we can either tent or stay somewhere around there. All right, let's get it. All right, I'm gonna pop this on because we're here. Oh, you know what we're about to do? I think that is temperature. I want cold. I hope that does cold. Why are you not doing cold? Please do cold.
It might just be a heater.
It says cold on it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we made it. Got our box. So they labeled it for how many hikers have sent it. We must have sent it early. In their book, there were like 500 hikers that sent boxes here. So we're here. It's 2:30. We're going to break down, do showers, resupply. Well, our box is the resupply. But we're going to eat. The restaurant closes at 2, reopens at 5. There's a little corner store across the way that we're going to probably grub on down at. So, good stuff. I'm going to go try to figure out how to make this AC work.
I think that is it.